with Tao, considering any area of your present form as limitlessly spacious. How to enter into it? Buddha sitting under the Bodhi tree. Can you imagine what he is thinking? Can you imagine what he is thinking? He is not thinking at all. Instead, his head is the whole cosmos. His head is the whole cosmos. He has become spacious, infinitely spacious. This is what awakening means. You are no longer limited. The drop is no longer drop. Instead, it has become oceanic. This technique is good for those who can imagine. So let us do an experiment to see if this technique is suitable for you or not. You can do a small experiment before entering into it. Just look at your hands together. Lock your both hands together and close your eyes. Just lock your both hands together first and close your eyes for 5 minutes. Anytime you can do it. Relax in the chair. Lock your both hands together and just imagine that the hands are so locked that even if you try, you cannot open them. You are sitting in the chair, in your office or anywhere. Lock your hands and close your eyes and imagine that your hands are so locked that even if you try, you cannot open them. It will look absurd to you because they are not locked, but you just are imagining that they are locked. After 5 minutes, go on thinking that your hands are locked. Your both hands are locked. For 5 minutes, go on thinking. And then say 3 times to your mind, now I will try to open my hands. Now say it 3 times. Now I will try to open my hands, but I know it is impossible. This is a small experiment. While sitting in the chair in your office, lock your both hands together and just imagine that your both hands are, first you have to do while sitting in the chair, close your eyes and lock your both hands together and imagine that your hands are locked in such a way that you cannot open and it is impossible almost. Now, stay like this for 5 minutes. Go on thinking that your hands are locked and your hands are locked for 5 minutes. And then say 3 times in your mind, now I will try to open my hands that are locked, but it is impossible. They are locked and they cannot be opened. After doing this, now try to open. try to open them. 30% of you will not be able to open your hands. They will be really locked, and the more you try, the more you will find it is impossible. You will start perspiring. You cannot open your hands. If this happens to you, then this method is for you, and you can try this method. Buddha sitting under the Bodhi tree, do you think he is thinking anything? So it is, the technique is, consider any area of the present form as limitlessly spacious. Be it mind. Buddha knows that his mind is infinitely spacious. If you easily open your hands and nothing has happened, then this method is not for you. You will not be able to do it, and do not get scared if your hands do not open. But if your hands do not open, there is no need to be scared about it. You will not be able to do it, but do not get scared if your hands do not open, and do not try too much. Because the more you try, the more difficult it will be. Just close your eyes again and imagine now your hands are unlocked. It is focusing on the power of the mind. So first you thought that your the hands are locked. You go on saying that. After that, when you open your eyes and you are not able to unlock the hands, there is no need to worry. Do not get scared. Just close your eyes again and imagine that now your hands are unlocked. You will need 5 minutes again to go into imagining that when you try to open your hands, you will be able to open immediately. First, you imagine that your hands are locked, and even if you try to open it, it is impossible. Then you say in your mind that I am going to unlock the hands, and you try, you will not be able to do. There is no need to panic about it. And then you do one thing again. Close your eyes again and go on imagining that now you are going to unlock your hands. You are going to unlock your hands. And say 3 times again that I am going to unlock the hands. And they will open immediately. Unlock the same way as you lock them, just through imagination. Imagination is one of the greatest tools. It can be used creatively or uncreatively. Unlock the same way as you lock them, just through imagination, and if it is possible that your hands become locked just by imagination and you yourself cannot open them, then this technique will work miracles for you. And in those 112 out of those 112 techniques that Shiva gave to revealed through Devi, there are many techniques which work with imagination. For all these techniques, This hand locking experiment is very good. Just remember experiment whether or not the technique is for you. You are experimenting whether this is for you or not. Consider any area of your present form as limitlessly spacious. Any area. You can consider the whole body. Just close your eyes and consider that your whole body is spreading, spreading, and goes on spreading. And then all the boundaries are lost. It has become infinite. What will happen? You cannot even conceive of what will happen. If you can conceive that you have become the cosmos, that is the meaning, the infinite. All that is bound up by your ego will not be found there, because ego is limited. And so you go beyond the limits. This is important to know, to explore your total potential, that I am capable of doing anything that I wish to do. Ego cannot limit myself. All that is bound with your ego will not be found there. Your name, your identity, all will be lost. So when Buddha became infinitely spacious, then all that limits you, I am a male, I am a female, I am this, I am that, I am an Indian, I am medical doctor. These are all the limits. You are all inclusive. Your name, your identity, all will be lost. Your poorness or richness, whether you are rich or poor, your health or your disease, all your miseries, all will be lost, because they are part of the finite body. Your name is of the finite. Your identity is finite. Your health and disease, all these things belong to the body that is finite. When you go beyond that, this is an experiment. And when you do this experiment, you become limitlessly infinite, as if you are expanding and you are becoming the entire cosmos. This happens to the drop. That's why we take again and again the example of a drop merging into the ocean. This is the way the disciple merges into the master. This is symbolic. The drop merging in the ocean is the first shore. The disciple merges into the master. So master is infinite in his consciousness, so the disciple attains to that state. And the moment this happens, you will realize that you have become infinite, and you will experience something expanding within you. Something expanding within you is a way to say, as if you are expanding and you are becoming bigger and bigger. Sometimes people mention or explain this kind of experience, that they feel that their body is expanding. Your poorness, your richness, your health, your disease, your misery, all will be lost, because they are part of the body. They are part of the finite existence. With an infinite body, they cannot exist. And once you know this, come back to your finite body. Now you can laugh. And even in the infinite, you will have the sense, the feel of the infinite. So, what happens? What happens when awakening dawns? Suddenly you realize that all that was disturbing you earlier do not disturb you anymore. The misery, the, the circumstances and situations around, because you have partly merged into the drop has merged into the ocean and has become the oceanic. You know, it is like you have gotten the key, you found the door to come out of the limitless. There is light has come in, you are in the room, the light has gone, you do not know where the door is, and then suddenly the light comes in, you know where the door is, you open the door and you come out of the open space. So you realize, you feel the vastness, the breeze flowing, the infinite sky like a canopy over you. All that was once framed becomes your reality. Once that was imagination becomes the reality. You have experienced that vastness of the sky, the chirping of the birds floating, and now you come back inside. Your way of life will be totally different. You will look at the everything that was within the room, within the narrow boundaries of the body, of the finiteness, will not affect you. You know that, but you have experienced something better. You have experienced a taste which you had never known before. So that taste will not disappear from your memory. It will remain there. With an infinite body, all the narrowness, the disease, and everything, nothing can remain. And once you know this and you come back to the finite body where you have to live, but now you can laugh even in the finiteness. You have the sense and the feel of the infinite that you can carry. That's why after that the people have mentioned that all those things that used to bother him or her before are no more bothering. It seems as if change has taken place. You have tasted something of the beyond. Try, and it will be good if you try from the head, because that is the base of all illness. Try this from your head, that it is the base of all illness. Close your eyes, lie down on the ground or sit on the chair and relax. Just look within the head. Feel the walls of the head spreading and expanding. If you feel that, it will be very staggering, and then try it slowly and slowly. First, think that your head has come to occupy the whole room. You will actually feel your skin touching the walls. If you can Look at your hands. This will happen. You will feel the coolness of the walls which your skin is touching. You will feel the pressure. Go on moving. Your head has gone beyond. Now the house has come within the head, the entire house. Then the whole town has come within your head. You are expanding, but it is expanding slowly and slowly. Go on spreading. And if you continue doing this, within 3 months, slowly and slowly, you can come to the point where the sun rises in your head, it starts moving in your head, and all the misery that belongs to the narrow mind has disappeared. In such a state, in such a state of awakening or happening, Upanishadic seers could say, Aham Brahmasmi, I am ever expanding consciousness. It is not a mere statement, instead it is an experiment. It is the reality. And this is what happened to Al-Hilaj Mansoor when he said, Analha, I am the light, I am the God. And Muslims could not understand it. Let us end the session now, but this I will continue with this experiment again so that you will be able to go through, understand it easily, and can experiment it. Enough for now.